Hello YouTube, this is Paul from Papa Bear's Nook doing an exclusive live video today. This is going to be a perfume making video for one of my buddies at work. I made this perfume, Cologne, multiple times. I'm going to be enjoying one of these Rocky Patel's, the Edge. This is the Maduro, triple Maduro cigar. So stay tuned, hope you like. This is going to be the first time you're doing one of these videos, so enjoy. Okay, first I'm gonna add my ingredients. This is gonna be simple white musk, but a little modern twist. I'm gonna do some ISO East Super. So normally I'll do like a top note, middle note, and base note, but it's going to be simple today, but I'm still going to use a beaker for each one, just to show you the simple ways to make cologne, especially being an amateur like me. So first off, we will get into the amber. I'm not going to bore you with all the pouring, so I'm going to pour like 5 to 15, so I'll let you know in a second. So the amber, I did 50, so I dropped 1 or 2 on the test strip. So now I will go to the next one. But just wanted to mention too, it's gonna be a bigger bottle than I'm used to, so I have one of these blue bottles, so I have to do a lot more drops than I normally would. So this is 50. It's actually 50 ml of alcohol going into here today. So we're almost about 2 ml of this amber extreme. Next up is my musk. This is white musk. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to, I like to do 50-50 with these, so I'll do 50 also. And same thing at the end. Just put a drop or 2 on my test strip. So I will show you what I do with the test strip. It's kind of simple. Just dry it out a little bit. Smell that. The musk really doesn't smell too much. The amber smells pretty good, and then you smell them together. So I do that, and then what I'll do is I'll mix them together in a bigger beaker, and then I'll add the last ingredient. But before I jump into that, let me measure out my last ingredient here. So I do use Perfumer's Apprentice. I have 51 now. So I decided to double the ingredients. It's going to be a little bit stronger. So I got 100 of each. So I'm looking for like 100 to 200. And I could actually just put it in. So a little bit. So we're about 3 ml. So I'll go to 6. So once when you know like how much ingredients you have, it'll be a lot faster to pour. So right at 6. And same thing. It's a little bit much, but so this is ISO East Super from Perfumer Apprentice also. Okay, so that's the fun part, the most tedious part, I mean. And Let me get back, get this organized, and I'll do a little bit of the test sampling. Oh, let me do this one here. So ISO E-Super also barely smells. Does have like a sandalwoody note kind of to it. Now, these are very light smells, so they barely offend anyone, but you definitely know that's on you. It's kind of tough for me to smell. I got dark cherry and amber from Banana Republic on for my live tonight. Let me switch hands. Yeah, they smell amazing. So I'm gonna get this organized here, and then we're gonna mix all these in a bigger beaker all together, and then we're gonna start adding the oil and the alcohol. So be right back. Okay, so there's a couple ways you can do this. I like to use the same pipettes that I use the drops. You can use these disposable syringes. Just a bunch, you just pour it, but I try not to do that because you miss a lot of it. So I do like to clear these out with alcohol first, but it's the same stuff in there. You might get 1 or 2 drops on the same thing. So you just take all that out. And just start pouring it. Should get most of it out on the first time. Okay, put this aside. Same thing. So you just gotta squeeze the beaker, and we'll bring it all out. So I like to do the amber first on the bottom, then the musk, and then the ISO E-Super. I like to do the heavy fragrances on the bottom. Doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. So that's that one. And then the ISO E-Super. I have to do a couple of times with this one. You could actually fill up the whole pipette. So the whole thing with the pipettes and stuff is to be gentle with it. You don't want to break up the fragrances. Okay, so now that's done. Do just the simple swirl. I do this for like 30 seconds, so I'll be back after like a minute or two when I get this done and set up the next stage. Okay, before I add the grapeseed oil, you could add any oil you want. There's castor oil, there's coconut oil, there's black cherry oil, any kind of absorbent that you would like for your skin. So after it's mixed for a while, do my final test strip, and then I do some on my skin. Yeah, this stuff is amazing. So nice, fresh, ambery, dry down at the end. So I did the math. I'm gonna do a 20% solution, so it's gonna be like a parfum or perfume. A little bit stronger than the Cologne concentrate. So what I need to do is open this up. I got my pipette for this, so I used a different pipette for this one. So I need to get 24. So we're gonna have to go up to 34. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so we have to go up to 24 total. So it's just a little bit over double our oil concentrate. I actually should be using a bigger pipette, but like I said, I don't normally make these big sizes, so hopefully I don't mess this up too much here. Go. And just a tiny bit more. There we go. Same thing. Swirl that for a little bit. And you can see all the, I don't know if you can see that, but get all the different oil levels here. So I'll mix that up for a little bit and be back to do the perfumer alcohol. Okay, so now that's nice and mixed. I'm going to be using the Vetiver brand perfumery alcohol. This is, I believe there's like 100% alcohol. So I will be putting that aside for a second here so you can see it. And what I like to do, oh, you know what, I'm gonna have to see, one second. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to be using a syringe because it's a bigger bottle than normal. So I'm going to be using up 2 of these. So normally I don't use this. You know what? I got beaker, so I usually use that for the final product to put that in the container. We're making it right in the container this time. So I would usually like take some, like the big beaker. Let's see how much is in there now. So it doesn't look that much, but these containers are kind of deceiving. So what you do now is just fill up the top. So this is my big pipette. So I'm gonna need 10 of these. So I'll start doing a couple. Like this. And you keep doing this 10 times. I'll be right back with the final couple drops. Okay, and almost near the top. Alright. So put the lid on. I'll try to get this on camera. So what you do is you swirl it. Up and down, just gently. As soon as this is mixed, you don't have to worry about it. But you'll see the oils go to the top. It's a little bit easier to see in a clear container, but I didn't have any big clear containers, so that's pretty much it. Do this I do about 10 more times. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody. So, came up with a name for my cologne making company that hopefully I'll be starting in the future. This cologne is called Papa Bear's Super Amber White. So if I get a bunch of likes on this, I'll say like 150, 200, I will be releasing my company's name and patenting them. I tried talking about companies before, and somehow they get patented right away, so keep that a secret for now. But the Cologne's name is Papa Bear's Super Amber White. So stay tuned. About an hour or so, maybe not, probably like 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be doing my live after I get done editing this. So see you all tonight. Love you all, guys. Peace out.